Today we are learning to factor. This is the answer to a problem where you multiplied two binomials together. I know the word binomial is new. We'll talk about that on a different day. But we got to figure out what goes in these parentheses. So we're going to use the area method. What goes in this first box? X squared. And you probably already have an idea of how they got x squared, right? How'd they do that? X times x. 36 goes in the bottom. Yes, ma'am? Okay. Well, let's go through the little process. Here's what we're looking for. We're looking for two numbers that multiply together to give me 36. Let's list the possibilities. 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 6 and 6. Those are all the possibilities. Which two do you want to try? You want to try 4 and 9, okay? Why did you pick 4 and 9 as the two you wanted to try, Avery? They add together to give you 13. So if I put a 4 here and a 9 here, and I find the area of this box, what will it be? 4x. And this box, and check to be sure that 4 times 9 is 36, is it? And then when you add the like terms, what do you get when you add 9x and 4x? You get 13. So your factors are x plus 4 from the top and x plus 9 from the bottom. Everybody good with that one? I got a question. Does anybody think that another pair would have worked? Okay. You see what that is? I just put a plus sign between it and put it over there. And I just put a plus sign here. There. Okay. Let's look at another one. This problem is different because it has a negative sign in it. What that means. So we're going to start it the same way. We're going to put our information in our box. Now we tend to always feel pretty comfortable putting the s squared where? First box. And how did I multiply and get s squared? Okay. And where do you, there's something else you know that goes in a certain place? 32. 32 is positive, but the number in the middle is negative. So tell me the different situations that will give me a positive number when I multiply. A negative times a negative. So when I go to write down my factors of 32, they're going to be negative. So it could be negative 1 and negative 32. Could be negative 2 and negative 16. Could be negative 4 and negative 8. Is there something I've overlooked? Which pair do you want to try? Okay. So if I put negative 4 here and negative 8 here, what's going to go in this box? Negative 4s. And here? And double check, does negative 4 times negative 8 really give you 32? So what will happen when you add these together? Negative 12s. So that all checks out. So what goes in the parentheses? Everybody good with that? Anybody have a question? All right. Q squared plus Q minus 56. I would. This will be the last. You get this one written down, then you'll have one of every kind. Okay. I know to y'all they probably all look the same, but you'll go back and look and see your signs are in different places. This problem has a negative 56. That's the number you get from multiplying. How is it that you multiply and get a negative number? A negative and a positive. So let's walk through the steps. What do you know goes here? Q squared. So what goes on the outside? Q. And then I have negative 56 here. So how can you multiply and get negative 56? So it could be negative 1 and 56 or 1 and negative 56. Could be negative 2 and or 2 and negative 28. Will 3 go into 56? I'm going to get there. I'm just listing all of them. Will 4 go into 56? Okay. 5 won't, 6, okay, 7. What number are we trying to equal up to? 1. Okay. Because, listen, because that 56 was negative, I had to list all the possibilities. Negative 1 and 56, or the negative could be on the 56. All the way down, I had to list all the possibilities. Now, you have to put the 1 here. You're looking for the pair that when you add them together, you get 1. Negative 7 and 8. So it's going to be, put the 8 here. So what do we get in this box? And what do we get here? Now let's double check. Does that really equal 56? Does this really equal 1Q? So my answer is not going to do that today. We're just going to look at these today. Just level 1 today. Okay.